Honestly, cheating is a deal breaker, guys.
It's OVA the creator.
It's been a while since I did a sit down video. Damn. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's again another interesting video for you. If you're new here, please like, subscribe, share. You know what to do. And if you're not new here, thanks for coming back. And yeah, let's get into this video. So before I get into any details about this video, I just want to say thank you so much for the support and love I've been getting from you guys. We're currently at 1.35k subscribers. That's a lot. Looking at how far I thought I was going to come, I didn't think I would like come this far in such a short amount of time. So thanks so much for the support and the love, and yeah, let's keep my channel growing, guys. I don't know if that's going to be the accurate number when I drop this video, but as of now, while I'm recording, I'm currently at 1.25k subscribers. So thanks so much for subscribing to Wenzeland Lovu, and yeah, I'll keep you guys entertained throughout the rest of my lifetime. But yeah, okay, let's get into this video. Okay, so back to where we left off. Loyalty or love. I choose loyalty over love one time, because the level of loyalty someone has for you just depicts how much love they have for you, how much they respect you, and how much they care about you. So if someone never lies to you, someone never cheats on you, it means they're loyal. So I'd rather go for that than someone that claims to love you but is always cheating and lying. You know what I mean? So yeah. How to have healthy arguments and what to do if you don't ever agree on something. Guys, it's fact. We're not always going to agree on the same things, because at the end of the day, we're all human with different opinions, yeah? So the best to have like a healthy argument for me is just listen before you speak. You know, communication is very important, because you'd find that you'll be talking about something that is like completely unrelated to the issue at hand. So I feel like listen to your partner, listen to what they have to say, and then air your views. Don't be scared also to like say how you feel, because you know it's always good to be transparent and be honest with each other, because you don't want to be like, you know, keeping in feelings. You know, it's like hurting you inside, but you want this person to be happy. So even if you think it's like hard to make this person, you know, to what's the word, not to hurt this person by what you have to say, just say it, you know. But of course, don't say it like those Black American baddies, like no, not like that. But you know, just find a certain way of like conversing about what the issue is, and find a solution like that's going to work for you as a couple, like together. Okay, but this is embarrassing. Anyway, yes, that's going to like work for you guys as a couple together. That's going to like benefit to the both of you. And I feel like, yeah, you'll find a solution from there. Arguments will happen, but just find it like a consensus, like a way of having them in such a manner that it's going to be beneficial to the both of you, and it's going to like help the both of you. Compromise will have to be made. Don't know, people say no, if for the right person you don't have to compromise. Guys, you can't tell me what you're going to do the same things you're doing with your exes in your current relationship. Why do you think that your last relationship ended and you want to be doing the exact same things you used to do? Like, come on sis, like let's grow up, guys, you know. So yeah, I feel like having healthy arguments is important, because actually it builds the level of trust you have with each other. Just know how to deal with them and know what to say and when to say it. Don't just like go out there insulting your legs off. You know, you have to like take into consideration what the other person is thinking and feeling as well. So yeah. And then if your partner cheats on you, do you think it's a wise decision to go back to them? If you cheat on me, I did. That's honestly, cheating is a deal breaker, guys. I don't even understand why you give second chance to someone cheated on you. Like, come on, guys. Like, honestly speaking. And I know many people will say no, but I believe in second chances. No, but I believe in this, that. Yes, second chances are there and they can be given, but not when it comes to cheating. Because when someone cheats on you, it's like, when someone cheats on you and you give them a second chance, it's like you're giving them another gun to shoot in the same hole that they shot you the first time. Like, it's no, I think it's disgusting, because if you love this person, why cheat? That's, and I've always asked this question. You claim, no, I'm in a relationship, I love this person, and then you go like, dude, come on, even if you end the relationship, just end it and go play around, because it doesn't make sense. So it's not a wise decision, sis. Don't go back if that person cheats on you. Like, it just don't go back. I mean, you deserve someone who's not going to like have to think twice about you. All of you are kings and queens out there, so if someone is cheating on you, just move on. And like, you know, I won't speak so much on this topic, but it's not a wise decision to go back. I have seen it firsthand where you give someone a second chance and it happens again. It's because you've let this person take control over you. I mean, look at what Sawiti did with Quavo. She walked away, and I know that idolizing Instagram couples is the last thing I would do personally, because those things are not real in my opinion. But walk away if you like you've been disrespected. It's the wisest thing to do. Don't go back. Yeah, that's going to make yourself cry. All right, so the next question is, if the partner's friends are players, is it wise to trust that they are also a player? So you guys know that saying, kind of, it's a proverb or what, that says birds of a feather flock together. Yeah, I think it's cap, and I think it's total crap. Yeah, it's cap and crap in my opinion, because, you know, people would say no, because your friends do this, you also do this. Guys, I have friends that do so many things that I would never even see myself doing, and I'm not trying to cast them out or say that they're bad or anything, but all I'm trying to say is that we're all different. No matter what you may say or what you may think, it's not always that because you hang around these people then you're exactly like them. So when it comes to like relationships, like, I mean, I have talked. If your partner's friends are players, don't judge a book by its cover there and then I say no, because you hang out with these people and they play around, then it's also like this. Take time to see what this person's all about, because at the end of the day, a relationship is between two people and not you and that person and that person's friends. So of course, I know it is very likely that the people you hang around with most likely share the same interests as you. That's true, that's life. But don't always judge people by the people they hang around with, especially when it comes to relationships, because everybody loves differently. Everybody's love language is different, so it's not always wise. I mean, it is good to like, okay, this person's friends does this, so maybe, yeah, I get that, but just take a bit of time to learn what they have to offer first before you can judge them, you know, completely. And then next question is, would you be okay with your person overprotecting their ex and always being around them? First, if you're together, why are you always with your ex? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Like, why? So in my opinion, if you're in a relationship, I don't think it's right to be constantly around your ex. Like, that doesn't even make sense. So in my opinion, it's okay to be friends with them. There are exceptions though. Like, I know that certain, okay, I won't mention any names, but there's certain exceptions where you can say, okay, fine, we can still be friends. Like, as long as you're both cool, you've both grown up, you both moved on, like, it's fine to be friends with your exes. But I mean, being around them all the time and overprotecting them, like, no, come on, like, dude, ex is past. Like, ex is a past thing. You do not bring exes into current relationships. That just ruins everything. So no, it's not right. I honestly, if I'm uncomfortable about something, I will say it, because I always speak my mind. Just that I have to find like a subtle way of saying it, like I said earlier, because you don't want to hurt that person's feelings. So yeah. And then the next question is, why is it that if a girl easily gives in to a guy, she's seen as easy to get and weak? I always don't know why it's actually deemed like this, because generally I know that as girls we fall like really fast. It's even like scary and crazy. You literally, I think girls like fall for a guy like that. I don't even know why we're wired like this, but yeah, it's completely normal. And I get the question about why we're labeled as easy, because it just doesn't make sense. It's not that we want to be used or whatever. No, it's just that, you know, we fall like really fast. So maybe I need to ask a guy for a guy's point of view about this specific question. But in my opinion, sis, if you want to go for something, go for it. If you want to like a guy, if you fall for this guy, don't feel bad for doing so. If it doesn't work out, it's life. You move on, try again. That's just how the circle of life works. At the end of the day, people will always talk. People will label you. Even if you're not seen as easy, people are always going to find their own ways of labeling you. So the best thing I can tell you is just go for it. Shoot your shot, and you might end up catching a good fish in the sea. Okay, so the next question at hand is, okay, but this wig, you guys should come get your wigs styled by me. Yeah, of course, at a fee, you know, washed, styled, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, this isn't a fashion. This isn't a fashion video, but yeah. And let's go back to that. Alright, so the next question is, or rather, yeah, question. Thoughts of having sex in a relationship. That one for me, I feel like it's personal. So it depends on you guys as a couple. I mean, the right thing of course would be like the Bible says, to wait for marriage and everything, but at the end of the day, I really can't be the judge of that, and it's a relationship between the two of you and not everybody else. So if you guys are fine with doing it, then do it, but you know, obviously use protection and everything. Like my mom said in the previous video, sex can't be avoided. I'm not saying it to cap. So you know, just if it's right, if you feel like it's right between like the two of you to do it, do it, you know. And I feel like it's very, very disgusting where, you know, as a person, you're so meddled in someone's business. Like, it's not your relationship to worry about. So I don't understand why other people should be like concerned. So if you and your partner feel like it's cool, because at the end of the day, all of us have like different views on things. So I really don't have much to say about this one, but if you want to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't. If you want to wait till marriage, wait. Honestly, life is complicated, so really, yeah. How do you know you're toxic in a relationship? Toxicity, basically, toxicity is like a parasitic relationship. It's a parasitic friendship where one person is gaining and the other one is losing. It's not like a mutual thing. So toxic relationships, I think most of us know like the factors, signs, or you know, red flags in a relationship. If this person cheats and you take them back, if this person is constantly lying to you, being violent towards you, you know, not telling you the truth, just always coming up with like silly excuses. Toxicity can come in so many different forms, and sometimes we're blinded to that. We don't even see that this person is toxic. You know, where when you bring up an issue, they're nonchalant about it, or they're narcissistic, or you know, so many factors. So how do you know you're in a toxic relationship? You know you're in a toxic relationship when you're not happy all the time. Of course, I know it's like you can't always be happy because there will be some sad days, even like in a good relationship. But if there's more bad than good, I would say you leave, because at the end of the day, your sanity matters no matter what. So it is hard to tell when you're in a toxic relationship. It's very, very hard to tell, but you have to find, I mean, like, obviously, if you feel like you love this person shouldn't be doing things you wouldn't do to yourself. So if you think you're in a toxic relationship, leave. If you don't state your issues, just leave. You deserve better. So yeah. Imwe, some of the questions you're asking me. Hey. Oh yes. The next question is, would you ask your partner to forgive you if you cheated? If I cheated, I would ask for forgiveness, but I wouldn't ask for that person to take me back, because I know I wouldn't want to be cheated on as well, in my opinion. So, and first of all, I wouldn't even cheat. No, like, cheating for me is a deal breaker. So I'd ask forgiveness, but I'd also move on, because I've also hurt that person and myself. That's why I told you guys earlier, cheating is a deal breaker, like, completely. So that one's like out of the picture, guys. Please, what's your thought on girls making all the plans and being the financially stable one? Okay, like, in my opinion, yeah, I feel like when it comes to like money or being financially stable, I don't think that the guy or the girl is supposed to be financially stable. Like, I feel like it's supposed to both be independent on your own, because you're not getting into a relationship that you can depend on someone else to give you your needs. Like, come on guys, like, this is not 1999. I don't even know if this stuff used to happen, but like, what I'm trying to say is, if a girl's always making the plans and the girl is the financially stable one or whatever, I don't think that should be an issue of, you know, concern, like a matter of concern. Because if you have money and you want to spend it on that person, just do it. You know what I mean, right? There's nothing completely wrong with that. The problem comes in when you feel like you're being used. I mean, like, then obviously it would be like, okay, this person is just like with me for my things or whatever. But if both of you guys have something to bring to the table, then it's calm, like, you can do it. But if the girl's always the financially stable one and the one making all the plans, and the guy is just, you know, sitting there like not doing anything about it, then maybe there's a problem. Maybe there's a problem there. But in my opinion, I don't feel like that issue should be like given to like either the guy or the girl. I feel like it should be like equal. In my opinion, I feel like when it comes to money or whatever, it should be equal. I mean, you're both supposed to be able to gift each other if necessary. I mean, of course, it's not about like money or material things or whatever, but when need arises, I feel like both of you should be able to like spend on each other. So yeah. Do you think there's anything that you've learned from your past relationships and your current? Yes, a lot actually. I will tell you guys that one, be patient with your partner, like a lot. There are times when I feel like you just want to like rage and scream, but then at the end of the day, you have to find a way of like making why is my nose running? Yes, you have to find like a way of adapting to your partner. So there are a lot of things that I've learned, like a lot, and I won't feel like you guys like a lot. But I think the number one thing I'll tell you guys is be patient and always listen before you speak. You can air your views, yes, but listen before you speak. Communicate and tell the truth, like all the time. Be transparent. No need to lie about anything. Lies just stir up, fire, and it's not like sexy. So, yeah. So basically, I think that's kind of, all the questions I got. But to add on to what I said, also, so someone asked me this like some time back, saying how do you know if the person is right for you, or how do you know if the person is the one. To be honest with you guys, there's no recipe for love or relationships. There's no recipe for that. But what I'll tell you is, if you feel like this person is what you've always wanted in someone, give it a shot. Like you won't be punished if it doesn't work out, obviously, but I feel like you can't really tell this person is right for you. Just pray and hope that they don't like mess up like your past ones or whatever. And also, don't date because you're lonely. I feel like that's the reason why most relationships don't like even work out. It's because you're looking for a partner to like that lonely void. It's supposed to be good on your own. The partner's just supposed to add on to your happiness, not give you your happiness, if that makes sense. What happens if you guys break up? It means you're going to go into a state of depression and whatever because you gave this person everything. So be independent and be able to stand on your own. It also kind of like helps your partner to respect you, because you know that even if you dip, you will still be able to like fend for yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, basically that's a wrap about like everything that you guys asked me about relationships. These are just like my honest opinions. I don't want to like come to anybody, but yes. So hope you like this video. Hope I've helped some of you guys when it comes to like certain issues. If there's anything else that you want me to answer or ask me, you can leave the questions in the comment section down below. Comment any videos that you'd like me to do for you guys, topics that me to discuss, like literally anything. You guys should be commenting down below because I love watching the comments. So yeah, so basically that's a wrap. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Be sure to come back next week. I got another banger for you. So yeah, see you guys.
It's OVA the creator.